Hello. How is everyone? Okay, so I just want to come on real quick beforehand and tell you what's going on. So normally for DAP Academy, we would have an actual showcase where our students would be able to perform in front of a live audience the things that they've been working on for the last 8 weeks. However, COVID, right? So it took us a minute to get it together, but now what I've done is we took the last class that we did and I have edited it and put it together, which is what you're getting ready to see. So the first up you're going to see are my hashtag theater kids class. The second one are our hashtag theater lovers class. And you'll notice, like in my class in particular, I had about 11 or 12 students, but I don't have that many who were able to participate in the showcase. But the show must go on. So I will be reading some parts, and some of my other actors in that class who originally weren't in certain scenes are now helping out and reading in those scenes. So kudos to them, and I really thank them for that. Thanks to the parents for being patient and adjusting. And we hope you enjoy it. Again, they wanted to be in front of an audience. I, of course, wanted them to be in front of a live audience, but you got to do what you got to do, right? So what you're going to see, it's not the most polished, but it's still good, okay? It's still really good. To have 5 to 9-year-olds be able to focus on camera and complete their showcase, my hat is off to them, because they did not have to do it, but they said, you know what, let's go ahead and finish this out. And I'm so glad that they did. So without further ado, first, you're going to see my class, the theater kids class, ages 5 to 9, and they are going to do their monologues and they are going to do their scenes. They will not be doing their medley, unfortunately, but you'll still get to see them doing their acting. And then you will have our theater lovers class, which is taught by Harry, and you'll get to see their monologues and scenes as well. So I hope you enjoy. I also hope that you do the thing. You know what thing I'm talking about. The thing. The spreading of the love thing. That SHARE thing that Facebook doesn't want you to do. That they don't want me to say. Do that. Hit that little arrow. Hit that button. And tell folks to come on over and watch it. For those of you who are watching in the replay, I appreciate you. Give me the word replay and let me know that you came back and watched their showcase. And I'll let them know too, because they would really appreciate that, okay? Thank you guys so much. And here we go.
If you want to read little rainbow, there's things you want to know. There are always 7 colors and so, no. Red like a tomato is always on the top, you know. Orange is like an orange is the one that's just below.
Yellow like banana is done upon the scene.
Let's have one more. It's green, green, green. Next, after green, it's green, green, green. It's my favorite color.
It has to be blue. And now there's a color that you may not know.
It's a different kind of blue. It's indigo. Indigo.
Go.
Go. The bigger is up and away.
Last on the list, and it's easy to forget.
It's the lovely shade of purple that we call violet. Red, orange, yellow, and green, followed by blue, indigo, and violet. That's the green.
I've just made the worst mistake of my life. I have caused a kitten apocalypse. I woke up this morning and I saw something outside that was glowing green. Naturally, I was curious, so I put on some protective gloves and brought it inside. Put it inside and put it in a jar. I asked everyone in my family if they knew what it was. Nobody knew. I emailed my science teacher and asked her. She didn't know what it was. Nobody knew what the disgusting green glowing goop was. I found a space scientist website and it had her email address, so I emailed her. Waited an hour. No response. Just then, my kitten knocked over the jar and ate a tiny bit of it. I snatched it away before I could eat any more. Great, I thought. Now I have to take my kitten to the vet. What am I going to tell him? That turned out to be the least of my problems. Scientists finally emailed my back. And she wrote, "It's alien space group. Whatever you do, keep it away from kittens." Now, I was really worried. I turned around and my little black kitten had turned into a green kitten. He seemed fine though, so I petted him, but he quickly scratched my hand. Now I'm sitting here slowly turning green. I don't know what to do. Part of me wants to lock someone, and part of me has the urge to bite the first person that comes into my room.
Daddy, I don't want to be princess anymore. I like pretty dresses and dancing, but one has to dance with the boys. I really don't like boys. The last boy I danced with told me about all the worms he ate. How did he get his servants to search far and wide for the fattest, juiciest worm in the kingdom? I almost put it on my favorite slippers. Daddy, it was gross. I could just dance by myself from now on, and you, of course, because you're my dad, not a boy. I just cannot stand another day dancing with worm eaters.
No, sorry, Mrs. Jones. I don't eat that. I only eat hot dogs. You don't have any hot dogs? Oh, well, maybe I should go home then. That's all I eat. Hot dogs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes I eat 2 or 3 instead of just 1. My mom says I'll grow out of it someday. I doubt it. I love hot dogs. My little sister's worse. She eats chicken soup and she sticks her pigtails in the soup and sucks it out of her hair. It's disgusting. Well, till Jack, I'll see him later. I've got to go home and have a few hot dogs. I think it's a 3 hot dog day. See you later, Mrs. Jones.
Welcome to our program. Welcome to our show. This is a story of the 3 Billy Goats Graph. It's a story you know.
Sit back and relax. Please enjoy the time. Oh, the goats see some grass. That is fine.
Look over there, brother goats. I see great green grass to eat, and I'm hungry.
Little Billy Goat, we would need a boat. There is a river between us on the other side.
We don't need a boat. There's a bridge we can walk.
The mean troll lives under that bridge.
That's me. I'm the mean troll.
We can eat the grass on the side of the bridge.
I wish we could cross the bridge. The grass on the other side is better.
I say, let's try. I go over the bridge first. So the little people started to cross the bridge.
He's gonna be sorry. I wouldn't do that if I were him.
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
Who's that crossing my bridge?
It's me, little Billy Goat.
Why do you want to cross my bridge?
I want to eat the grass on the other side. I'm such a little Billy Goat. I want to grow big and strong.
Go ahead. Go eat that grass.
Thank you. Clip, clop, clip, clop.
I'll eat him when he's big and strong.
Little Billy crossed the bridge.
He started eating the grass on the other side. I don't have a good feeling about this. Look, Big Billy Goat, our brother, crossed the bridge. He's eating the good grass on the other side.
No way. I'm so jealous.
I'm going to cross the bridge too.
If you get across, I will cross too.
Clip, clop, clip, clop.
Who's that crossing my bridge?
It is Billy Goat. I'm so hungry. I want the grass over there.
I suppose you'll grow bigger if you eat that grass.
Yes, I'll be like Big Billy Goat.
Oh, he sounds delicious. I mean, he isn't fictitious.
He is real. If I get across, he's going to cross the bridge too.
Oh, good. I'm hungry myself. Go ahead. I'll eat you later. I'll see you later.
Clip, clop, clip, clop.
I can't wait for his big brother to get here. I want a big dinner.
Clop, clap, clop, clap, clop.
Who's that crossing my bridge?
It's me, Big Billy Goat.
Oh, big problems will start now.
I think there will be fighting. Trolls are mean.
Are you really big?
I'm really big.
I'm starving. I'm going to eat for my dinner. I'm starving.
Why didn't you eat my brothers?
They're too small. I'll eat them when they're big.
Trolley, trolley, come home for dinner.
I have some dinner here, a big goat.
Don't be silly, trolley. We're having a vegetarian supper like always.
Awesome. I hope it's mac and cheese, my favorite.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother came to her and said, "Little Red Riding Hood, here's a basket of goodies. Take them to Granny's house."
Here's the thing I don't get about this story. First off, my name, Little Red Riding Hood. Everyone thinks that's my real name.
But your real name is Rebecca.
I know, I hate that name too.
That's why we all call you Becky.
Ugh, where am I? A character from some old time book? Look, here's Becky and her friends Tom Sawyer and Michael Berry, whoever.
What do you want to be called?
I don't know. Not Rebecca or Becky or Red or Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, Becky.
Mom!
Sorry.
Have the other kids at school have weird names?
Oh, honey, don't worry about what they think.
Mother, you always say that.
She used to be such a sweet little girl. She's 9. She'll grow out of it.
Stop talking about me! So tell me, Mother, is my last name supposed to be Hood or Riding Hood? Or Red Riding Hood? Which one makes more sense? Except if my last name is Red Riding Hood and my first name is Little, which is stupid.
Oh, honey, do you want to forget about going to Grandma's house? Her blood pressure is up, and I don't think she needs...
Oh, God! You think I'll kill Grandma? I can't believe you think that!
I didn't say that.
You did. You did.
Okay, go then. I don't care.
I see, Granny likes me. Seeing me won't kill her. She's the best.
And so Little Red Riding Hood...
Told you, I hate that name.
Okay, so Rebecca, Becky, Beck?
Huh, I like that. Beck, yes, I like that.
So Beck took a basket of goodies and went into the deep dark forest where her mother lived.
Another thing. Why am I taking goodies to Grandma's house? Grandma is much better cook than my mother. She uses butter and brown sugar and honey. Mom thinks all that stuff is poison. If it tastes good, she hates it. No sugar, no dairy, gluten-free. She makes cookies with tofu. Cookies are like awful. Chewing dry at once. I like eating kitty litter.
Well, I don't know.
I know. You don't know. You're just a narrator. All narrators are lame.
Sorry?
And another thing. Why does my granny live in a deep dark forest? Don't you think that's kind of a dangerous place for an elderly person, don't you think? Shouldn't she live in some assisted care place or something like that?
Well, Hello, Little Red Riding Hood. How are you?
Oh, hi, Wolf. You want a cookie?
Sure.
Here.
Ew.
Good, aren't they?
They're awful, chewy, and dry at once.
Like eating kitty litter.
I have never eaten kitty litter.
You should. Better than eating mother's cookies. Have another?
Sure. Thank you. Ugh.
That's the thing. Her cookies are horrible. But you can't stop eating them.
And so Little Red, Beck, skipped off to her grandmother's house. Meanwhile, the wolf saw his opportunity and took the shortcut.
That's another thing. If there was a shortcut, don't you think I'd take it? I even want to go to Granny's house. Y'all think I'm stupid?
We're not going to talk about this right now.
It's never the time to talk about what I want to talk about.
I said we're not going to talk about this right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Hey,
Okay?
I said okay!
Okay. On the way, the wolf stopped off at Walmart and bought a cheap riding cloak just like the one Beck was wearing. He put it on and knocked on Grandma's door.
Who is it?
It is I, Little Red Riding Hood,
Who is it?
your sweet granddaughter with a basket of goodies.
Oh, Little Red, caught me at a bad time. I was just about to go to Walmart. Oh, hello, Red. I thought you said you were Little Red Riding Hood.
Is this a bad time?
No, come in. I thought you were my granddaughter. Don't get me wrong, I love her to death, but she's so negative these days, and my blood pressure.
I'm going to eat you.
As long as you don't criticize me.
And the wolf sprang on Grandmother
Ah!
and ate her all up in one gulp. Chomp. Then he went to Grandmother's closet and put on her long nightgown and a little nightcap just like Scrooge wears in A Christmas Carol. Then he curled up on Grandma's favorite chair. This chair is too soft. So he moved to the couch. The plastic slipcovers feel too weird. So he crawled into Grandma's bed. This bed is just right. Hey, who do I sound like? Not sure. That girl in the fairy tale, Little Red Riding Hood? No, not the other fairy tale. You know, with the hair where she does that thing and then the other thing happens. Ooh, this bed is so comfortable. And he fell right asleep. A few minutes later, Little Red, Beck, showed up.
Hello, Grandma. You left the door open again.
And there in the bed, she saw the wolf sleeping, only she didn't know it was the wolf because it was wearing her grandma's clothes.
So lame. It's obviously a wolf in Grandma's clothes, and that's not how wolves sleep. They sleep like dogs, curled up, with their noses under their tails.
Little Red, you startled me.
Oh, hi, Wolf.
I'm not the wolf. I'm your grandmother. Look, I am wearing her Fox News PJs. See? Here's Sean Hannity and Judge Pierrot and those three guys on Fox and Friends.
It's 5 in the afternoon.
I had a late night at the casino. Look, here's my Ebenezer Scrooge nightcap.
To hide your ears?
I know, and I have such big eyes, don't I?
No, actually, that's another thing. They want me to say, what big eyes you have, Grandma? But dogs and wolves don't have big eyes. Not as big as humans. It would be accurate to say, what interesting eyes you have, Grandma. Your cornea seems to take up the whole eyeball, and your pupil is different too.
Well, say that then. I can't wait to spring on you and gobble you up.
Okay, if you want to, but you know what happens next, right?
I digest you?
No. A random hunter comes and cuts you open like a honeydew melon and scoops me and Granny out like guts in a pumpkin. Then we were fine.
Oh my, really? And then you take me to the emergency room?
No. We get Granny's sewing machine and sew a bunch of rocks in you. And then dump you inside the lake.
That would hurt.
You didn't read the script, did you?
I like to improvise.
So lame.
Just then, a hunter just happened to come by.
I will save you, Little Red Riding Hood. I brought my razor sharp machete just in case.
Who's that?
The random hunter.
I don't want to be cut open like a melon.
You should have done that before you ate my grandmother. Here I am, random hunter, and here's the wolf, ready for your knife.
Gulp.
Little Red, I thought he was eating you by now.
I know. We're a little behind schedule. The wolf has been improvising.
Oh my.
I know.
It's not just me. You're not exactly doing a line-by-line reading. He's right.
Shut up!
So do you want me to come back in a few minutes?
No, we can just go from here. Just cut him open. Now! My granny's in there.
Okay.
No, wait. I think I can just cough her up. Give me a sec. No, that's one of your mom's cookies. Another cookie.
Oh my!
Granny!
Oh my! It was so decadent, but kind of cozy.
I brought you some goodies my mother baked for you.
Oh no! First I made a pie with, but now this.
So do you want a cookie or don't you?
No, thank you, dear. Mr. No, thank you, dear.
Mr. Random Hunter? Sorry, Mr. Wolf?
I shouldn't, but I can't help myself.
Mr. Random Hunter?
Ew.
Good, aren't they?
Oh God, awful.
Chewy and dry at once, right?
They are horrible, but for some reason I want another.
Me too. Ill. And so they all lived happily ever after.
Wait, that's how you wrap up a fairy tale?
That's how I wrap up all fairy tales.
So lame.
May I have another?
Take the whole basket.
Thank you.
And so they all lived happily ever after. The
Wait,
end.
wait.
The end.
How does this resolve anything?
It doesn't.
You'll understand when you get older, dear.
Listen to your grandmother.
So
Lame,
Random.
gross,
Extra.
satisfying.
We know, dear. That's life.
But,
we really have to go. On 3. 1.
Two.
3.
The
End.
Hello, everyone. My name is Harry Fitzgerald. I am an instructor here at Debbie's Angels Productions. This semester, I taught the theater lovers class. We were having troubles with our first time going through this, so we're going to go ahead and get right to it. First up, we have our monologues, and then we're going to do our scenes. These students have been working super hard. I'm so proud of them. I say that every time, but I mean it, I promise. So I hope you enjoy it too, because I know they have been working so hard. So first up, we have Madison.
Hi, my name is Madison, and I'll be performing the monologue "The Mall" by Dawn Zelitis. OMG. I had the worst day at the mall today. I went into pink, right? The first store of the day, I tried on the cutest things. Girls, you know how most of the time things don't fit right and you give 2 things out of 10? Not today. Everything I tried on fit perfectly. I went up to the counter to pay. The line was so long. Like, I'm not even joking. It went all the way to the back of the clearance racks. She had everything hung out and everything was going great. until I reached into my purse to grab my credit card and it wasn't there. I didn't know what to do. I panicked and left all those sweet clothes on the counter. I just decided to leave and go to my car. I opened the door and guess what? My card was sitting right there on my seat.
All right, good. Okay. And next up, we have Gwen.
Hello, my name is Gwen McCarzine. I'll be performing the monologue Younger Self by Dawn Zelitis. This is me. Sometimes I take out this picture and I talk to her. I tell her what's going to happen in her future, and I tell her that I miss the past. I tell her that I miss the days when I didn't have to go to school. The days where I could just eat and play all day. I tell her that I miss the attention I used to get from people. The times where I didn't even think to worry what other people thought of me. I didn't judge myself and my imperfections then. I was happy. I think I was like 4 or 5. That's when I realized that there's so much sadness in the world. When I look at her picture, I can feel her telling me that it's going to be okay, and I want to believe her. There were times when I didn't want to be on this earth anymore, but looking at her, I felt that things were going to get better, that I was going to come out stronger than ever. I wonder what my future self will say to me one day. I hope I can give her strength when she needs it.
Okay, good. Okay. And next, we have Leah.
Hi, I'm Leah, and my monologue is Babysitter's Rules by Dawn Zelitis. Don't worry, Linda. I'll take great care of your kids. I have a lot of experience with kids, so I know what to do when they misbehave. Bye. Now listen, little brats. I'm the boss here, so you'll do everything I tell you to do exactly when I tell you to do. Here are the rules. Rule number 1, you don't question. You just do. Rule number 2, never tell your mom anything that I do. Always tell her I'm the best babysitter. You wouldn't want me to lose my job, would you? Rule number 3, you eat what I make or you don't eat at all. Rule number 4, if I have company, do not talk to them and go to the basement. Rule number 5, if I make a mess, you clean it. I'm your guest, not the other way around. Rule number 6, no crying aloud. Okay, those are the rules. Go have fun, little brats.
All right, good. Okay. And now we have Locke.
I'm Locke, and my monologue is They Won't See It Coming by Dawn Zelitis. Oh, I hate my brother, period. Yes, I know. Hate's a strong word, but I mean it. Trust me on this one. The only thing that understands me is the virtual world. And my family tries to take that from me. They say it's an addiction and I am in denial. My family has limited me to an hour on the computer a day. That's definitely not okay. My brother gets the whole day on the internet. He's completely taken over the family computer. He even gets away with rubbing it in my face. Favorites much? I'm putting my foot down. I've decided I'll take over the family computer. I'll snatch it and all of its accessories, and I'll barricade myself in my room. Sounds foolproof, right? I'll strike at midnight. They won't see it coming.
Good. Okay. And now we have, we're going to do our scenes. The first scene is with Leah and Gwen. It is called The Big Lie by Lindsay Price. Ladies.
Miss Montgomery,
Yes.
are you trying to sneak into my classroom?
No.
It looks to me like you are.
Does it?
Indubitably. Are you going to sit?
Can I?
Of course. Who am I to deny the youth of today a seat? What kind of human being would I be if I let you crouch there? What kind of cruel person would I be if I made you squat for the whole entire class?
Is that a yes?
Sit.
Thanks.
What time is it, Miss Montgomery?
I don't know.
Well, look at the clock. We're very lucky to provide with a timepiece in every classroom. It's the wave of the future. The time, please.
10 o'clock.
Look closer, please. What time is it?
10:02.
10:02. Very precise. Thank you. Now what makes you think you can waltz into my classroom at 10:02?
You see, I just wanted to come.
You wanted something. Someone call the presses. A teenager wanted something. That certainly never happened before. What about me? What about what I want? What do I want, Miss Montgomery?
I don't know.
No, pathetic. Miss Montgomery, you have entered my classroom at 10:02 in the morning. Could you please tell me what time class starts?
Miss Nelson, if you just let me explain.
What time does class start?
10:15.
What was that?
10:15. Class starts at 10:15.
Precisely. 10:15. Not 10:02, but 10:15. Why have you come to class early?
It's just that we're learning about the depression, and it's a really interesting time, and I thought I'd come and ask some questions.
Are you having me on? Pulling my leg? Pulling the proverbial wool on my proverbial eyes?
No, I don't think so. That last one confused me.
Are you actually saying the reason you came to class early is because you're interested in learning?
I didn't know that was a bad thing.
Don't be smart with me!
Sorry.
Do you want to give your fellow students a bad name?
No.
No one comes to class early, and they certainly don't ask questions. Haven't you seen them all slouching, glowering, doodling on their notebooks? Don't you know how you're supposed to behave?
I guess not.
You're throwing off the entire learning curve.
I didn't mean to.
Are you trying to give me a bad name? Making you look like I care about my students?
But you're a good teacher.
What did you say?
You're a good teacher.
Be quiet.
You make history fun and exciting.
Don't say that.
And I know something else too.
Can't believe you're doing this. Someone will hear.
This whole tough guy thing is a sham, an act.
No,
A lie.
it is not.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. You love teaching.
Shut up. Shut up.
And you love kids.
Low blow, Miss Montgomery. Just a low blow.
Just try tonight. Just try. I've seen the way you teach. You're the best teacher I've ever had. And I don't care who knows it. Miss Nelson, a good teacher. Miss Nelson, a good teacher.
Enough. No more. Well, Miss Montgomery, clearly you have me behind the 8 ball. What are your terms?
What do you mean?
What's your price? What do I have to do to stop you from spreading this vicious, malevolent gossip about me?
You let me come to class early and ask questions.
Too much. You ask for too much.
And ask questions. Then I won't tell anyone what I know. I'll even throw in a few bad stories because I'm in a good mood.
What about nicknames? Can you throw in some awful nicknames where lots of students can hear?
Now look who's asking for too much.
Please? Battle Axe, Death Breath, No Neck Nelson.
All right, okay. I'll do it. But I'm not doing the one about bad breath. That's just cruel. Deal?
Deal.
Good. Okay. We'll mute. Okay. And next we have Madison and Leah. They will be performing the scene Santa Runs a Sweatshop by Lindsay Price. Ladies.
Okay, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Shh, they'll hear you.
What time is it?
10:01. Wait, 10:02.
How much longer?
We've got hours to go.
Hours? How many hours?
Till after Mom and Dad fall asleep for sure.
You're still awake?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we told them to hurry it up.
Then we'd have to tell them why we want them to hurry up.
Oh.
I couldn't fall asleep if I tried. I'm too excited to sleep. Aren't you excited?
I am. I'm just tired excited. I'm tired and I'm excited. I'm excited.
That's stupid.
What if we fall asleep like last year?
We won't. I'm not falling asleep for anything. This is an important moment. This could be the most important moment of our lives.
I know.
Would you stop yawning?
I can't. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I'm never tired. You think Mom and Dad know what we're up to? And they put something in the food?
I'm not sleepy.
What did I eat that you didn't eat? Mom made me eat sweet potatoes. How do you know something's not good for you if you don't try it? Try it for Mommy. She put sleeping potion in the sweet potatoes.
She did not.
Did you eat it?
No.
Then how do you know if she did or didn't?
They don't know we're staying up. If they did, they'd be checking on it. Wait. Yeah, they'd be checking on us every 5 seconds.
Not if they know we ate sweet potato potion.
That's stupid. There's no potion.
I don't know if
You might know.
Use your fingers to hold the lids up.
Good idea. So do you know what you're going to ask for?
Sure. Do you?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it all day. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. I thought about it all day that my brain's in a coma.
Somehow, I doubt it. What are you going to ask him?
I want to know what he feeds the reindeers. Do the reindeers really like carrots, or do they like oats better, or grass? Because there's never any grass at the North Pole. It's like a special treat or something. That'd be best to leave out. But how do you keep grass from summer till now? And I want to know if Santa's fat all the time, or does he lose weight during the year? Mom says that it's not nice to ask people about their weight. He wouldn't mind, would he? And I want to know if the snow at the North Pole is light and fluffy or if it's packing snow. I think it's packing snow. And I also want to know if the elves have snowball fights. But if he's going to be standing right in front of me, I want to know. So, what are you going to ask about?
Labor relations.
Huh?
I think Santa's extorting the elves.
He's doing what?
I'm talking the North Pole sweatshop. How else is he able to make so many toys? Those elves seem happy, but I bet it's a front. I bet there's someone making those elves act happy.
But he's Santa. Ho, ho, ho. He laughs like a bowl full of jelly.
That's what he wants us to believe. I bet he pays those elves peanuts, and they're supposed to take it because they work for the big guy in the red suit.
Big Santa, you never do anything bad.
It's the nice guys you have to watch out. You have to look out for. I want to know about wages. I want to know about working conditions. I want to know about days off and if he squished any unions. And what about Mrs. Claus? Is she on the payroll or is she working under the table? Oh, yes, Mr. Claus and I are going to have a long chat tonight. Oh, yes, indeed. Don't you want to talk to Santa?
Not so much anymore. See you in the morning. Merry Christmas.
Suit yourself. Merry Christmas. All right, Daddy, it's just you and me. You and me.
Good. Next, it is Locke and Gwen. They will be performing a scene from Driver's Test by Don Zelitis. Go ahead.
Okie dokie, here we are.
That's it?
Oh yeah, This is it. This is the guy. I call him George.
Aren't cars normally female?
Not this one. He's all man. I don't have a lot of love in my life, so I'm compensating. Alrighty then. At this point, I need to inform you that we'll be recording the test to analyze your progress.
Wait, you're recording this?
That is what I have just said to you. Do you consent to the recording?
What if I said no?
Then the test is over and you don't get your license. And also, then you'll probably ride the bus for the rest of your life, which will most likely be short because crazy people ride the bus.
Okay, then I consent to the recording.
Fantastic. Please enter the vehicle. By the way, I know we're doing this whole test thing here, but I want us to be friends, okay?
Oh, okay.
You can call me Margie.
Okay, Margie.
And I'll call you Puddin'. I'm kidding. I am too much. Okay. No, I am friending you on Facebook, though. If you check your phone, you fail.
The car hasn't started yet.
I don't joke about texting and driving. Serious issue.
Okay, sorry. Is there,
Well, just in your face.
I wonder if there are any other instructors available. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. It's fine.
Okay, then. Clearly, we're interested in having a very serious driver's test without humor. I can do that. Is this how you wish for us to proceed?
I'm just nervous, that's all. I'm cool with joking. I'm a very funny person.
Please demonstrate what you do upon entering the vehicle.
Okay. Well, first thing is my mirrors. I fit them to adjust me. And then next is what do I do? Oh, my seatbelt. My seatbelt goes on. And then, I'm done with my pre-riding checklist.
You are?
Yes.
That's all you plan on doing?
I believe so, yes.
Nothing else comes to mind.
Should I do something else?
Do you think you should do something else?
I don't know.
I see.
Did you just put something down?
Pay no attention to my clipboard.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm just nervous, that's all. I mean, after this, we can hang out if you want. We can talk about your emotional issues. I mean, I'm fun-loving. Let's just be buds, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Yay! All right, let's party.
Okay. Is there anything else I need to do before I put the car in drive?
I was just messing with you. Woo! You just in your face. You are like, what do I do? What do I do? I love my job. Okay, seriously. Let's take George out for a spin. Put it in drive.
Good. Okay. And last, we have a group scene with everyone. It is called The Hope and Heartache Diner by Lindsay Price. So everyone, when you're ready.
What's the matter, Sammy? You look all clammy.
I can't do this. I can't do this. Look, someone is going to come in the diner.
I hope so. It's kinda dead.
No. Someone is walking down the street and they're going to come into the diner.
That's usually how it works.
No, you're not getting it. When that person walks down the street, stops at that door, opens it, I am not here.
What?
What are you up to?
I have a date.
Everyone, Sammy has a date.
Woohoo!
I can't go through with it.
Why? Why not?
Everyone, Sammy's gonna stand up his date.
Boo!
You don't understand.
You're nervous. It's okay. It'll be fine.
I'm not nervous. I made a mistake.
So tell her that.
Yeah, but if I tell her I made a mistake, she's going to take my insides and make them my outs. You could, though. Tell her anything. Tell her I joined the Foreign Legion or something.
I'm not going to.
He's coming. Mayday, mayday.
Excuse me?
What can I do for you? Cup of joe? Slice of pie?
My name's Annabelle, and I'm expecting to meet Sam Brown. This is Duke Steiner, isn't it?
That's the name.
No one knows who Duke is, though.
I'm supposed to meet Sam Brown at 4 o'clock. Is it 4 o'clock? Is my watch wrong?
That's the time.
I have the right place and the right time, but no Sam Brown. No Sam.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, I know what that means.
Honey, it's okay. He's right.
It means I'm going to have to get my big brother to break his legs.
Come again?
Right place, right time, but no Sam. No Sam, no Sam, no Sam. Why God is there no Sam? I told him what would happen if I was at the right place and the right time and he wasn't there.
What's gonna happen?
My brother is a baseball player, an ex-baseball player. He did all the way to Triple A before he hurt his knee. Now he's bitter. We call him Bitter Bobby.
To his face?
He likes to swing at things. Hard. And in between swings, I'll just ask Sammy why he wasn't at the right place in the right time. What's your name?
Jenny. Son. Jenny's son.
That's an odd name.
Yeah.
It's a combination of Jennifer and Allison.
My parents gonna decide.
How fresh. Jennyson, do you know where Sam is?
Yeah, about that, I'm gonna come clean with ya.
Mice. Feisty mice.
Please come clean with me, Jennyson. My brother doesn't really discriminate. I've asked him to hit girls, and he does it without a second thought.
Bitter Bobby's got some problems.
That's what an injury in AAA will do.
So, Annabelle, about Sam.
Yes, Jennyson?
You want to know where he is?
Yes, Jennyson, without delay.
Yes, Annabelle, without delay.
Where is he? Where's Sam? Please tell me.
He joined the Foreign Legion.
Okay, good. Good job, everyone. And that is it for you guys. That is our showcase. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm super proud of these kids. They've worked super hard. But yeah, that is it. Please feel free to like and share as much as you want. Thank you. Have a good day.